Yo, what's up guys, Nitro, and today we're back with another video, and this time I'm very excited to showcase my gaming PC build that I've built with the helping hand. So yes, that's right, I did build it with a friend named Chad, and he's a software developer. He kind of knows what to do when it comes to computers and stuff, and I couldn't think of enough for his help. It was just amazing. So as you can see, it is right back there right now. You'll get to see it a little closer later, but first I'm going to talk about the build process and how simple it actually was. So, you know, some people just go and be like, oh, computers, they're so complicated, they must be so hard to build, but it's actually not that difficult at all. It all just fits together like a simple puzzle. Like, basically, it only took us like an hour and maybe 45 minutes for the whole build to be done. But that's with two people, so it might take a little longer if you're just doing it by yourself. But, you know, I think you should do it with someone, like with two people is probably the best, because you might need more than two hands sometimes, I kind of realize. But anyway, yeah, it only took around an hour and 45 minutes, and it was just really simple and easy. So once we were done building it, we took a little break. Like, we were kind of nervous to see if it turns on or not, but we were pretty confident that it would. So we were we took a break to like just eat dinner, and then after that we're just like, all right, let's put a mouse, keyboard, and monitor hook up to this thing, see if it turns on. And what do you know? The first time I touched the power button, it turned on everything there. I actually have a clip of I put it on Snapchat and saved it of me pushing the power button for the first time. So I'm gonna put that at the end of the video so you guys can see it. But it turned on first try. Everything's working great, and we just installed Windows. Everything was really simple. Then I just took my files from my other computer that I really needed and transferred it to this one through a USB, and it was just really simple. It couldn't have gone better, pretty much is what I'm saying. So a lot of I know you, like Patrick Blanca, you're saying you're a little nervous that you'll like mess something up, but it's not that. It's not, you're probably not going to do it if you see a lot of tutorials, if you do your research, and if you get someone who knows what they're doing to help you, then it's just going to turn out great, just like it did for me, most likely. I'm not saying it definitely will, but you know, yeah. So without further ado, let's get a closer look at this beast. Alright, so here it is. Here's the beast. It has the side window there. Let's just go through the specs quick. So that processor right there is the Intel Core i5 4690K, 3.5 gigahertz. It's not overclocked yet. I'm using the stock cooler. That may change in the future, but for now I'm just leaving it stock clocked and stock cooled. So yeah, and then right there, the GTX 960 graphics card, which will be upgraded soon to a 970, because I just have always wanted the 970. It's just a really high-end card and I want it. So that will most likely be sold with my old computer, the 960 will. And then down there you can see is the crucial 240 gigabyte SSD. Just really fast. It helps the boot time. We got Windows installed onto that thing, and it boots in about 17 seconds, which is really fast boot time, and it's just way better than it was. As you can see, it has a case fan right there spinning, and then there's another one up here, but that's not actually spinning, so there might be a slight issue with the fan connections or something, but maybe we can get that figured out later. And then of course the case is the NZXT S340 or Source 340, whatever, black and blue because it'll fit the rest of the stuff. The MSI Z97 PC Mate motherboard matches it too with the blue and black color scheme there. And then you can't see it, but down below in the basement of the case is the power supply, which is the Corsair CX650M semi-modular power supply, so 650 watt. Nice, reliable, gets everything powered up nicely. And then down there you can kind of see it through those little vents right there. That's the 2 terabyte SEAGATE HDD hard drive, and that's where all the mass storage is coming from. So 2 terabytes is going to be plenty for all my videos and stuff. So yeah, that's about it for that. And then right there is the LED on the button right there, the USB 3 ports right there, headphone, microphone, and then the hard drive LED right there is flashing to indicate that it is working. And yeah, that's basically about all we got for this amazing beast. Alright, now, so before I go, I want to share with you that little clip with me turning it on for the first time. The monitor actually wasn't plugged in, so you couldn't really see the thing come up, but it did turn on immediately, and then the monitor wasn't plugged in, so we had to redo that. But anyway, yeah, it was a really joyful experience. I didn't really jump and scream. I was just like, yeah, it turned on, but yeah, I wasn't really overly excited. I was just like, yeah, that's what's up. But I don't know, I'm kind of weird in that way, so yeah, let's take a look at that amazing time of my life.
That mean it turned on?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Alright, so anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and of course, if you have, don't be afraid to smack that like button down below. This is going to be my ultimate gaming rig. If you're wondering, it costs like altogether, once I get the 970, the worth of the entire PC will be around like just under $900. So it's a pretty kind of mid-range if you're considering like a good, better, best. So it's kind of like in the better-ish range if you want to think of it like that. But in my opinion, it's a beast of a computer. If you're wondering, when I turned down the settings in Minecraft in a single player world, with Optifine, I got around 1600 frames per second, which was absolutely insane. But that's with the settings all the way turned down and in a single player. So it's more than I had hoped. It's amazing. So yeah, definitely, if you guys are gonna want to get into PC gaming, this bad boy. Wait, where's my thumb? There it is. This bad boy back here is going to be a great one to get you started. Not really. It's kind of for later for me anyway. It was. But yeah, that's basically it for this video. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, peace out.